BMW X4 2014-2018. The X4 is a prime example of BMW's obsession with niche feeling. It's a large SUV, but it's also a coupe, apparently. It takes the existing, the popular X3, an upright, spacious and straight down the middle SUV, stretches it slightly, lowers it a tad, and seats its passengers lower until it arrives at this car, which has undeniably sportier look. It is, in short, the same job BMW did to the X5 to create the X6. Underneath, the company has kept things relatively simple, with all X4s being four-wheel drive. Engine options are fairly limited too, with the choice of diesels but only one petrol unit. The oil burners start off with the 4-cylinder 20D, available in 6-speed manual or 8-speed automatic forms, and they end with the auto-only 6-cylinder 30D and 35D, topping the range in much the same way as the M model does in the X6 lineup. Is the X4 M40i, which uses a 355 bhp 3-liter 6-cylinder petrol engine. 3 trim levels were offered: SE, X-Line and M Sport. All are well equipped, with entry-level SE featuring dual-zone climate control, cruise control, a DEP tuner, the iDrive infotainment system with sat-nav, DEP radio and Bluetooth, heated seats and all-round parking sensors. Upgrade to X-Line and you get bigger alloy wheels, chrome detailing, a sports automatic gearbox and front sports seats. M Sport trim gets 19-inch wheels, sports suspension and an aerodynamic body kit, while the M40i model gets numerous AM division revisions along with the heavily reworked 3-liter petrol engine. On the road, the 20D offers surprisingly decent acceleration, with the 0-62 miles per hour taking just 8 seconds. The 30D is impressively quick, and because it pulls strongly and doesn't run out of puff at higher revs, it is effortlessly flexible. The sensation of speed is enhanced by its brilliant 8-speed automatic gearbox. It rarely gets caught out during sudden bursts of acceleration, and it moves through the gears swiftly, but smoothly at all other times. The 35D does the 0-62 miles per hour sprint in a mega-quick 5.2 seconds. Few diesel SUVs can keep up with it in a straight line. None of the engines is particularly refined, however. There is a gravely baritone to the 30D's motor, especially when it's worked hard, while the 20D produces a lot of clatter. In corners, the X4 is surprisingly good. It grips strongly and feels reassuring through its meaty steering. It handles well, turning in eagerly and staying flat. The ride is impressive too, especially fitted with BMW's optional electronic damper control, which is worth seeking out. Comfort mode takes the sting out of bumps and potholes around town, while Sport improves body control in corners. Inside, the driving position is good, but visibility can be a problem. The dashboard and all the surrounding layouts are familiar BMW, with clear logical dials and controls. The iDrive rotary controller is a lovely thing to use. It's one of the best, and there are well-damped switches and high-quality materials on offer. Space is fine up front and for 2 in the back, with loads of leg and head room, but a third rear passenger in the middle will feel a bit hemmed in. Boot space is sizable, but a fraction down on the volume offered in the X3, such as the price of style. This is a large car with somewhat limited visibility from the driver's seat in certain areas, so check the extremities of the car for any scuffs or dents. The X4 might have been used in tight city center car parks, on urban rat runs and motorways, so check the front of the car for stone chips. Also look at the alloy wheels for any curb damage. It seems the petrol-engined X4 has issues with the turbo wastegate, which has become noisy, leading to the engine light coming on and the car eventually stopping. There have also been reports of the engine not starting and the sat-nav. The diesel engines have reported troubles with the diesel particulate filter getting clogged. The X4 didn't feature in our most recent reliability survey, but the broadly similar X3 and X5 finished in joint 11th place in the large SUV class for cars aged 0 to 3 years, with an overall score of 77%. BMW as a brand finished in 16th place out of 32 manufacturers in the same survey, a disappointing result. We'd keep it simple with the X4 and try to seek out the 20D. It's punchy enough and reasonably economical, if a little gruff. Our favorite trim is SE, which is the entry level but nonetheless reasonably equipped with most of the kit you'll need, if not quite want. Our favorite BMW X4 20D SE. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problem that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.